Oh, welcome Virgo and Virgo cross watchers to your mini weekly love reading. So we're going to get a card for you, one for your person, and one for the situation between you guys. So we have the Ace of Wands for you, Two of Pentacles for your person. Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend and that your week is shaping up to be a good one. And thank you for stopping by my channel. So, Virgo. I feel like there's something, it's almost like you seem to have this bright idea, and I hope that didn't come out sarcastic because that's not the message. It genuinely feels like you have some sort of idea here, some sort of breakthrough, and it seems to be separate from what your person is working on here. It's almost like they seem to be working on something that is monotonous. It's almost like they seem to be presenting something that they know is not going to get them what they want. It's almost like, I'm not saying this because I even know what this person is presenting, right? But it feels to them, from their perspective, that whatever they're presenting is actually kind of pathetic and they expect it to fail. But it's like that's all they have at that point, so they're just going to come in with what they have. Excuse me, I'm just going to grab some water. Excuse me, it feels like this person is kind of, I want to say almost like floundering, and then here you come in and, you know, it's almost like, here comes Virgo to save the day. And not in a like, oh, you want to be their savior or whatever, but it just feels like it's almost the energetics of it, so it may not be the actual situation, where the two of you were looking for a solution, and it's almost like, and they just kind of went in with what they have, even though it's almost like they were embarrassed to offer it because it wasn't what it's like they know how it'll be received. But I feel like here you come in and you're like, oh my gosh, I have this amazing idea, right? And it just feels like, strangely enough, it's almost like tried and tested is true. Tried, tested, and true. There we go. And I feel here actually that it feels like there's some sort of very strict like way of thinking, or there's some sort of strict, I don't know how to say this. There is a lesson that you learned previously from a very strict structure, right? So, and this isn't to knock religion and say that all of them are, very strict or they're not or anything like that. It just feels like it's something that has rules that need to be followed that aren't negotiable. And I feel like there is something that you seem to pull out of that, and you're able to kind of translate that into this situation as that solution, right? It's like whatever like kind of big idea you have originates from whatever that strict thing is, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I just want to get a clarifier on this Ace of Swords really quick. If I can get my deck 1 second. Can we get a clarifier? The deck is upright. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups here. Oh my gosh, I'm just seeing this, and the Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. So we have that twice. Right? So, Virgo, I feel like it's almost like there's this certain element of creativity or options I'm kind of getting that I feel like you were able to come up with the solution because you didn't have this person kind of dampening everything that you suggested. Not trying to be a jerk, okay? Um, it kind of feels like this person may think about things in a very, um, it's not to say that they're narrow-minded, right? But it just feels like they think about things in a certain type of way, and it's like anything outside of that, um, it's almost like, it's like if they don't understand it, they're not going to agree with it, and so of course then they wouldn't want to present it, right? But it just feels like there's something here that it's like when this person is out of your energy, you're able to think and contemplate things in a much more creative way. It's like you're able to come up with more creative solutions, and it's like, and have these kind of like, oh my gosh, this, and oh my gosh, that, and these kind of like, I'm not saying it sarcastically because it's not, it's genuinely not meant that way. It's like you're coming up with all of these bright ideas that are actually very bright, right? And I feel like, and here you kind of come in, and I feel like this person, it's almost like, um, you know how they do in the movies when someone kind of is presenting something, but they know it's going to be bad, and then someone kind of breaks into the conference room, and they're like, wait, I have an idea. It's that kind of an energy. And I feel like when you come in with that solution, I feel like this person, your person, is like, oh, I should have trusted you. So that's what I have for you today, Virgo. If this reading resonated, I hope it was helpful and brought you some clarity. The April 2023 singles and new love interest readings are coming out on Thursday, and then of course the mini weeklies on Sunday. So hope you guys have a wonderful week, and we'll see you on the next one. Much love. Bye.